Hello, hello, hello. Wait, can I hear myself? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Wait, let me double check. Okay, I can hear myself. The game, I have a game in the background already. And it's so loud. I can't hear myself. Hi, Sin. Hello, hello. You hear me? Good, good, good. You know, there was that one stretch of time. I think it was like 2 or 3 streams in a row, and I kept on accidentally muting myself. Oh, hi, Andy. I kept on muting myself, but now I'm a little traumatized. Actually, you know, OBS, the thing to stream, is traumatizing me. but I think it usually traumatizes most people, so I guess I can't complain. But hello, how's everyone's day been? I hope it's been good so far. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy X today, and I'm hoping, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm hoping I'm actually gonna finish the game this time around. And especially since I have you guys along the journey with me, I'll have someone to hold me accountable that I actually finish the game. I first played it must have been at least like 10 years ago at that time, and after knowing the spoilers, I ended up never finishing the last boss fight. Like, I just couldn't bring myself to actually not die and win, because I didn't want the ending to happen. And then after that, I think every, I don't know, 2-3 years, I'm like, no, I'm a grown woman now. I'm a grown version. I'm no longer that baby Lian anymore. I can finally finish the game, and then I play halfway through. And that's as far as I get. I'm reaching into Final Fantasy World now too via collab with another game, but still. Oh wait, which one? I know 14 always does a lot of collabs with other games, so I'm curious. Cause I think 14 did something with like 15, and I think there's like some shared bosses on 14 as well. I think, was it Kafka? I think was one of them. But I can't remember which game it was. I think they said it was like 6 or something like that. It was one of the other ones that I haven't played before. But honestly, like 10 has always been one of my favorite games, like just point blank, not even within the Final Fantasy franchise. Collaboration with Wizardry. Oh, I don't think I know that one then. Or I don't think I know of that collab. Cause oh no, I'm thinking about something else. I'm like, 14 also collabed with something else, but I was thinking of the Butterfinger thing. I think it was Butterfingers one time, where if you get the Butterfinger, you can get like a free mount. I think it was like a fat chocobo, like a black fat chocobo. And then at one point they also had a collab with, oh my gosh, it's the fried chicken brand that's really popular. I think it's like a Filipino brand. Why am I blinking out on it? Darn it, I can't remember, but I don't remember if that collaboration was like actually active in the States, or well, either way, I couldn't get my butt to get that chicken. It was too far for me, so I didn't get the chicken. So they've always had really interesting collabs. Oh, they also even have, I think, collaborations with like makeup products. I think they had one with Shiseido, or like a brand similar to Shiseido, and my god, was the makeup expensive. Like, it wasn't, okay, in my opinion, it wasn't even that pretty. What? But so that was for 14. But I have a very soft spot when it comes to Final Fantasy X. Like, I've tried playing it so many times, and like the music gets me every single time. At one point, I even had like a list, like a music list, that had it. I think it was like my playlist for when I study, because I like having like instrumentals in my study list. Hi, Conniving, hello, welcome again. And I think someone said before, or I read about it somewhere, how like video game music is really good to help you concentrate. And so back then, when I had like some really big tests to study for, I had a playlist full of like video game like OSTs and instrumentals. Like, I had it for like that included like all the Final Fantasy ones, including like 14. Well, not all the Final Fantasies, but I had like 14 and 10. I had like Ni no Kuni on there. So a lot of music from that. But I I need to complain before we start stream. You know how I've been saying my office is really cold? It's still really cold. We are still running a contraband heater that is kind of an open secret to our little department area. Because they know how cold it is. Like literally when you walk down a hallway, as soon as you walk down the hallway, you can feel the temperature change. Then you open our office door, and because we have the heater going on, pretty much like the second we enter the office, we turn it on. When you open the door, you feel like a gush of warmth. Like you know those like scary movies where like it's an abandoned, no, not an abandoned hospital, like a school area or an old hospital where, oh, you know, this zone of the school was built in the 1800s. It's not as new as that part of the school. And then when you walk down a certain hallway, all of a sudden, the temperature drops. Yeah, no, that's the entrance to my office, right there. Complain as you want, anything to erase embarrassment of work the other day. do share. So, I didn't think about it till right now, but like, is my office haunted? Is that why no matter how often we call maintenance, no matter how often maintenance has tried to fix our office, it's freezing cold all the time? Am I realizing in real time right now? My office be haunted? Because I think the building is one of the older buildings in town, like early 1900s maybe? Or at least I would not be surprised if it was early 1900s. It's one of those historical enough buildings that it displays pictures of its beginnings as vintage photos. You'll exercise it for a fee. For a fee, you mean for a free. For free 99, right? Wait, what'd you do? How'd you embarrass yourself? You can't just say that and then talk about exorcism afterwards. Oh, but speaking of being really nosy, so I've had this friend since college. She's one of those friends where like she likes to keep things very private, and I'll talk to her like once or twice a year, and we try to catch up during that time. And all of us, so between the friend group from college, me and her, free 99 amount, but like, free 99 is best 99. So me and her are the forever alone, forever singletons of the crew, right? And she apparently has a boyfriend now. Like she would like date here and there, and I would relieve my cause I love anything romance. I love romantic stories. Ooh, and there was, oh my gosh, there was a manga I just got like hooked onto. But I love me a good romantic story, and she was starting to date a few years back, and I was just eating it up. Like I love story time, right? And so I haven't talked to her since January, but I think in January I had the travel bug around then too, so I hit her up going like, so we gonna go out of the country anytime soon? But then my sister had just like saw like an Instagram post of hers, and like I'm usually not on Instagram, and apparently she now has a boyfriend, and like she is like the girl who is so scared of commitment, and like she was even like, she is just commitment phobic in general, right? Like she did not want to choose a college degree, not a college degree, like a major, because she couldn't commit to a major. And now she's dating someone. Oh, and then the other day wasn't shy about sharing interest in me. Banter, flirt, somehow things go so easily when I'm not interested that I say some things. What things did you say? You can't just say that. You can't just say that. I need more details, which is exactly what I told her. So once I found out about this boy of hers, I went into full on Ani deets. And so she's like, oh, you know, when's the next day you have off? I'm like, exactly. I need this scheduled. I need to hear the full thing. So I can't stream next Thursday night because that is when I am scheduled to get some tea from her. Because this girl, like, I can only imagine how amazing this guy is if she is willing to commit to a relationship with him. So I'm pretty excited. Or maybe I can still stream on Thursday. It's just I have to be done by 8 p.m. PDT, because your girl needs some details. I'd be a nosy friend sometimes, okay? But speaking of romantic stories, there was this manga that I got hooked on to. Actually, a manga and an anime. The anime, oh my gosh, what's it called? It was something like the invisible man, invisible someone's, invisible somethings, soon to be wife, fiance, something along those lines. And when I tell you, I'm like hardcore crushing on the male lead, and the funny thing is he's invisible. Like, you don't see a face. All you see is their outfit, right? Is his outfit, and he wears snazzy suits, and like I love me a good snazzy suit. Secret stream getting the deets this Thursday night. I don't know how much she would care for me sharing, even if I keep it anonymous, but like, you see, I do respect people's privacy, whether it's your guys's or my friends, but you can't go telling me that there's a love story and then just keep mum afterwards. I need to know if it's a love story. Long story short, I gave her my number for some reason, even though you're not interested, and wrote it on her hand. My pin is on my right leg, and my pin is on my right leg, and I tenderly raise her hand with my left. My left is touching, is super intimate. So what? Camera focus on the T. So you see how I am like giggling and like going ee over your story, son? This is exactly how it's gonna be next Thursday night. My friend is gonna be so annoyed, but I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. But for the anime, like, you know how girls can easily get crushes without seeing a face? Like, I think there was these like whatchamacallit, the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Like stick figures, and like you can see a personality off of that stick figure. They're like, oh my gosh, that green stick figure is so charming. To switch naturally, I said my left hand has left feeling, so let me hold you right. And switched the pin to my left and her hand to my right and wrote it out to someone you're not even interested in. Not to the two hot ladies that you saw previously. My heart. I can't take it. But so, you know, also not just like stick figures, but a girl can see a mannequin and go like, oh wow, that's a really handsome mannequin. Like no face, like no head. So that was me for this anime. Like, dang, his suits are so good looking, and like his mannerisms and his voice was so good. So I started crushing on that anime so hard. And then like the girl is also so cute. Her voice is so cute, and her personality is so cute. And then I also got hooked onto this manga called Young Can't Live Alone. I'm pretty sure it's a shoujo manga, and less feeling voice to text hates me. I thought you're like, your left hand has left feeling. I'm like, okay, yeah, your left hand should feel like it's on the left. Wait, I think I know that anime. It's such a cute one. It's not like, oh my gosh, groundbreaking, but like, it be cute. It do be cute. Although I think on the warnings on it, it said something about like suggestive or like sexual something or nudity, but I'm like, he's invisible. How can there be nudity if he's invisible? I think I'm only like, wait, no, I'm like, I think 9 or 10 episodes in, so like, I feel like if something were to happen, it probably did, so like, I don't know how that's gonna come into play. But yeah, oh, still suggestive? It's completely invisible. Admittedly, guys who fall for ballerina twin robots are falling for girls without a face, but somehow I'm not sure if it's for the personality. Somehow I don't think so either. Somehow I agree with you. But so Young Can't Live Alone is a manga that I binge read all the available chapters, and it's so stinking cute. It's about a guy who I believe is a Chinese student, like an exchange student in Japan, and she is like the class president type of trope. Like she is the type who likes to take care of others and like doesn't dress up herself, and she's always sticking her nose into others people's businesses, not to be nosy, but because she's just that kind and that helpful. And so like the first glimpse he has of her is that she ran out on her date to catch a guy who stole a girl's like wallet or something like that. And so because she ran off to like catch this guy, her date's like, you know, I kind of didn't know if I would like you to begin with, but like what girl runs out on her date to catch a thief? And so he breaks it off on her, or breaks the relationship up. But I don't think they were actually like girlfriend boyfriend yet. They weren't like dating yet. And so as she was running after this thief, the exchange student Young sees her running past, knows what she's trying to do, and he gets his bodyguard to try to help catch that guy with her, or like tries to get the bodyguard to help her out somehow. So he already has eyes on her, right? And so he ends up being in the same college that she goes to, and they have this little like group meetup at, it looks like an izakaya. Kind of reminds me of that one manga about the Yankee. Ooh, why? That sounds familiar. The girl is the Yankee, right? But anywho, so she ends up going, I think it was an izakaya, like a little drinking party from her, like with her college classmates, and he joins too, and he's like, oh, you know, he recognizes her, but every now and then he'll speak Chinese, so she doesn't really understand what's going on. I'm like trying to Google translate things because my Chinese be real bad. Like I can read what I need, and that's like pretty much it at this point. And so she doesn't realize this, but he is really like, he's like what they call like a clean freak. Like he can't let people touch him, right? And so she kind of just knows him as the hot boy from school, and apparently all hot boys must be playboys, right? So she already has a certain view of this guy. And so after that little drinking party, they go their separate ways, and she's feeling pretty drunk. She's trying to help out another drunk girl, but like she herself is really drunk, right? And she goes into this alleyway to try to like sober herself up, or maybe even take a nap there. And when she's there, who does she see but him? But like, I think it was like in between his legs is a girl. And she's like, oops, okay, sorry, excuse me, and was about to head out. And I think, like, if I remember correctly, like, he looks like he's about to cry. Like, this guy is not having it. He's just like, help me! And this girl who sticks her nose into everyone's business is like, oh my gosh, someone needs help. And so she grabs his hands, yanks him out, and dashes away with him. Understand the stereotype? Feel you, exchange student? Are you talking about yourself? Are you talking about yourself? And so she grabs him. They go, and all of a sudden she wakes up and she's back in her apartment, and she's wearing a shirt that I don't think she even knows if that's her shirt or not. And she's like, I don't know how I got home, but he's there. Obviously nothing happened, but that's when she finds out that he has an issue and can't touch anyone. And so he wants to employ her as his bodyguard. And initially she says no, because she's thinking like, like actual bodyguard for him. But he just means that he needs her around. He needs to practice, to get used to people's touch. And because for some reason he's okay with her touch, he's going to train himself using her. So that's kind of like the premise of the story, and it's super uber cute because she's the type that has always wanted to be loved, because it almost feels like she worries that she's unlovable or she can't be easily loved because she's so intimidating, because she's always sticking her nose into people's business. She's always like the tallest girl. She's taller than a lot of boys. Like growing up, she was always like taller than the boys, and she's as strong as a boy, if not stronger than a boy. Best excuse ever to get touched, lost by someone cute. And that's the thing, she'd be uber cute. Like in the beginning, she doesn't know how to like dress herself, and like she doesn't know much about fashion, but he helps her. And so in like later chapters, like after like I don't know, the third chapter, her fashion is super cute, and he's so touchy with her. And okay, one of my love languages is definitely physical touch, not like sexy time touch, but like just physical touch, right? And like skinship is such a thing that I love seeing, where like people can show intimacy without being like, you know, sexy time. So there's so much skinship between them that I eat it all up. Base dynamics, very much so. And because she has that feeling of not being able to be loved and people don't approach her in that way, or she thinks they don't approach her in that way, whenever someone acts like nice to her, because that's not always the normal, whenever they act like that to her, she's like, oh my gosh, he must like me, and it's almost never true. And so for this guy, she's like, oh, he likes me, oh, he doesn't like me, oh, he likes me, oh, he doesn't like me. Nom nom, are you eating up the dynamics? Now I gotta read this. Sounds like my type of dynamics is so cute. Although, okay, if you don't mind spoilers, the thing is that in the beginning, he does say that he wants to be able to, quote, hold someone, like embrace someone. So she's thinking, oh, he has, and like he even says he has a special person. He does not have a love interest. That's not her. There's no other third person, at least for him, or second person, at least for him. But he says it in a very misleading way, which makes sense because his first language, I don't think is Japanese, it's Chinese. And so with that, she doesn't know what his feelings are, and he seems like the type. Have you guys heard of a public air conditioner? I think it's something like common that people use in like Chinese dramas, or like in China, where it's just like you're not like a personal fan, like you're a public AC, like you keep everyone cool. So like you being nice isn't a special thing to that one girl. You're just nice to everyone, or like flirtatious to everyone. Like it's not just exclusive to their special person. And so she's thinking, oh, he's kind of like that. He's just a nice guy. And sometimes she's like, but no, I think he does like me. Him though, he is not really good at being direct with her. He is the type to say like, oh, if she wants to find someone to date, he's like, you know, maybe you should look a little bit closer around. And like to the readers, like, closer, as in right in front of you, him, he means him. But to her, she's like, nah. And like, she just takes it as like him just being flirtatious because he's a flirtatious type of guy. Like he even gets called out by his sister for being like that. Is that what that means? Gonna have words with my Asian friends for calling me Macy? I mean, you gave your phone number to someone who you're not even interested to. So like, what words are you gonna have with your friends that they're right? That they clocked it? That they're spitting facts? I don't know any other Gen Z terms to use, but like, so it's really cute. And there's this one, okay, I don't know if you guys are gonna read it. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's this one part where she gets, I can't remember if she was sick, she was drunk, I think she was drunk, and they get into a taxi together, and she falls asleep, and her head is like tilted to the other side. Like if he's on this side, her head's over here. And so the title, Young Can't Live Alone. Young as in Y-A-N-G. Y-A-N as in Nancy, G as in gangster. Can't live alone. And so her head be over here, and they're in a taxi, and he slowly pushes her head to over here to be on his shoulder instead. And I think he said something along the lines of like, why can't you fall in love with me? And see, you know, when I say these things to you guys, I'm not just giggling and kicking my feet when I say it to you guys. I'm doing that as I'm reading too. Looking it up and adding it to library is so cute. Cover art is cute. Gonna give it a try before bed tonight. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's, I binge read all 13, 14 chapters, and I need more. I know there's been some criticism that people want him to be a lot more direct. They're just like, why can't they communicate? But, and like, I understand the reader's perspective, but I feel like that's still really human of them, right? Because like, especially with him, at one point, he thought she might have had a crush on someone else, or she's easily influenced by people who she thinks has a crush on her, right? And so his mindset is she must like someone else. She's not looking at me. So if you already feel that way, if you already think that girl doesn't like you and she's your friend as well, I don't think a lot of people would end up, I feel like they wouldn't confess, right? And so I don't feel that he's too much of a coward, right? I feel like it's just very human of him, very realistic of him to not want to confess. But since you guys are interested in reading it, I won't give any more spoilers because I already did a lot. The directness issue is in just about every manga anime, as it's more of a culture-based issue. I don't know, is it a culture-based issue? Maybe I'm just talking about my own cowardice then, because like, okay, it's been a hot minute since I've had a crush on anyone, but okay, my last crush was like 8th grade. Like, last true crush was in 8th grade, and maybe it's because I was really young, but I don't think I ever confessed to anyone ever. Like, even in college, at one point I started really getting into baking, and so for Valentine's Day, I made these chocolates. Oh my gosh, what are they called? Chocolate truffles. I handmade some chocolate truffles and some cake with like some homemade like chocolate ganache. And I remembered I tried to make enough because like I had some guys in the friend group, like even though I wasn't close to them, I wanted to make sure that obviously I was giving it to all the girls, but like I needed to make sure that if the guys were getting it wouldn't just be one guy, it would have to be like all guys, because then I don't want them to like misconstrue things, because like it's just awkward and I don't like to have to deal with that. Let's see, last relationship, I was just direct the day I knew I liked them. Must be a cultural thing. Am I that much of a scaredy cat? Maybe I am. Japan has a thing where people struggle with confessions, with approaching, with initiating personal contact beyond friendship. Some even struggle in friendship. I mean, I think... Oh, I don't have any guy friends, though. I can't say if it's only a Japanese thing, because I can kind of relate, and I'm not Japanese, but at the same time, I'm Asian, so I don't know. Yep, as in, I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, but like, okay, maybe I'm thinking right now, if I do have a crush on a guy right now, if I were to ever, I don't think I can say anything. I don't think I could. And honestly, like, even I don't, as much as I say I love skinship, I think it applies to what I read and what I watch. Cause like, even, you know how people are like, oh, you flirt by like touching their shoulder, touching their, I can't imagine touching someone like that. What are you laughing at? And so like, is it just a me thing? Maybe I'm learning a lot about myself right now. Cause like even like with my girlfriends, like I had to be like really close with them. Like I have to know them for a long time to even like touch them on their shoulder. And like usually I don't even like hug them. And the trouble is, guys struggle on the same thing, because those who are direct are automatically assumed to only want to be naughty. I mean, I don't know if it's automatically assumed to be naughty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was on a dating app like years ago, and I remembered we were talking about whatchamacallit, like what you look for in a relationship. So I'm like, okay, that's a pretty serious conversation. It's nice to have things out of the way. So we were talking about like shared value, or well, at least I was talking about like shared values, or like, you know, things I find important in my life, you know? And the guy is just like, I agree with shared values and sex. Like, what? And like I was thrown so off to like if you're talking about like football fields, I was on the football field and he was on the soccer field. Like we weren't even on the same field. Like I just got, and like the first messages we sent to each other, and I was just so thrown off. And so I don't know if it is assumed to want to be naughty, or if it just happens so often, it's so prevalent, like you can't help but have to. If a guy approached you and asked you out, what would you assume if you weren't eyeing him? I would be scared because I don't leave my apartment, so how is this guy asking me out? I'd be a homebody. Okay, the only places I go to is like Trader Joe's and Costco. Oh, okay. When I was younger in like college years, oh gosh. Okay, more stories to embarrass me. You know what? Sin already told me their story today, so I might as well share something about mine. So I in college we would go out every now and then because my friends like to go clubbing, to go dancing, and I didn't mind at least the dressing up part. Once we got there was when I wanted to go home. But my sacrifice was not in vain. I'm like, I'm second guessing. Should I even tell the story? So there have been times where someone would come approaching me saying, hey, blah, 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 blah. And as I see them approaching, my fight or flight kicks in, but I have no fight in me. I only have flight. Like, I have no muscle mass. How am I gonna fight him off? Why do I have to fight him off? I don't know. There's this like monkey part of my brain that's like run away. And so what do? I run. So there might have been times where we're at like a club and I see someone running, or not running, like I see someone walking towards me saying, hey, and I book it to the door. So I don't know what happens afterwards. I think there was this one other time. I think it was my friend's bachelorette party, and so I mean, you go out, Japanese restaurant, you shared. I mean, I suppose I do like to go out to eat a lot, but I don't think people are really looking, or at least I'm not looking when I'm at a restaurant. The only thing I'm looking at is straight at the sushi or at my dessert. I'm not looking at the people. I barely look at my waiter or my waitress. Well, yep, Welp is right. I think we were at a pool. Because we went to that hotel specifically for the pool. Look at the food, not the people, because, you know, priorities. And so there was a group of people and there was a guy there and he headed straight directly to me. I can't even remember what he said. I ran away. And as I was running away, I think I bulldozed like 10 of my friends. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't have that many friends. Maybe like 5 of my friends. Completely random thought due to the topic. Have you ever heard of Chilla's Art, tiny game developer, and the game Parasocial? No, I haven't. What type of game is it? Or like what type of like genre is it? I'm curious. Not that I need to buy more games, but you know, there's that. So I don't know how honestly I would. I think horror. Yeah, nope, not playing it. Nope. Get me to like 100,000 subscribers, then I'll play it. Then I'll consider it. I'm not doing horror. Horror, they're all small and cheap, but very fitting. So you want me to die? So you want to kill me? It's about a VTuber. So you want it to hit close to home. So you hate me is what I'm hearing. Yeah, honestly, I think I am older and more mature nowadays. So I think if someone comes up to me and tries to ask me out, I don't think I would run away. I don't know what my response would be, but I don't think I would run away. It's good. Definitely play it with a clown face. You want me to be the clown? If I play it, I'd be the clown. I know it'd be very entertaining for you guys, but your girl's gotta sleep. You know what? If I ever do play it at 100k subscribers, it would be me playing the game, and you would have to play it to completion, because I feel like with horror stuff, it is scarier when you don't complete it, is the thing. And so I would have to finish the entire game in one sitting, and then after that, I would have to do a sleep stream where I would have to be awake, or not awake. I would have to sleep with you guys there, and I will look at my concurrent viewers to make sure that you guys are there. for at least 10 hours because I need my sleep. And I like to sleep a lot. You would have to be there the whole time. You can hear me snore. You can hear me snore the whole time. We drank them with grace like a villainess would. The villainess is not very graceful when it comes like that. Just be happy if I didn't run away. Really good. A single stream worth? Get me to 100k subscribers and I'll do it. I don't deal with horror very well. I'll of course stay awake the whole time with you and share horror stories. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. And that's the thing, like horror stories or like games or movies, it's one of those things where like, it's like a car accident. You can't look away. Like I have to practice a lot of self-control to scroll away from the horror stories because they get so enticing. But oh my gosh, when I tell you I can't even breathe. Oh, but speaking as with grace like a villainess would. So recently my sister was on vacation, right? And me being a very good younger sister, we have a shared Amazon account and I saw that she had a shipment coming into our house, but because she was traveling, no one would be home and I don't live with her. And so being such a gracious younger sister, such a generous baby sister, I'm like, would you want me to drop by after work to help you pick up that package, throw it into your home so that you don't have a package outside for days and people know for a fact that you're not home? I'm pretty sure I do that to find out if you get nightmares. They say it's very human horror. Honestly, I don't know if that's worse or not. I don't know if fantasy type horror, like ghost story, like folklore horror is worse or like human horror. Oh, of course, everything you said of yourself is genuine. 100% true. And so I offered to bring it to her home and actually, no, you know what? I first drove back to my apartment. I stayed there for a little bit and then she texted me going, oh yeah, there's another package too, like a bigger package. Don't forget that one. I'm like, god darn it. I was supposed to drive home, like drive straight to her apartment, or not her, I was supposed to drive straight to her house first, right after work, plop her packages into her home and then drive home. But now I'm already home and I'm already in my PJs and it's already late at night and I freaking forgot. But I'm like, okay, I already promised her I would go. So I'm gonna go. So I drive all the 5-10 minutes. We actually live pretty close. I drive all the way there and then I leave my phone and my stuff in my car because I'm like, I'm just gonna plop it into her house. I do that, but then as I'm doing that, I'm like, oh, if someone sees me just drop off the package into her home and leave right away, that looks pretty suspicious too. So I'm like, fine, I'll just actually be in her house for a little bit. But now I'm phoneless, it's in my car. So I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I gonna do? Well, of course, I'm gonna eat. She has kiddos, and so they always are stocked full of fruit, and so I love me some fruit. So I went and I grabbed some, I went and I raided her fridge. Her second fridge, which is fully dedicated to fun drinks and snacks and fruit. And so I raided her fridge, and she had these big, ginormous, plump cherries. And so I grab them. As I'm eating them, I'm like, she's not gonna be home for like a few days. So these cherries won't be nearly as good as when she comes back. As one does do. Yeah, and so I eat a couple and I'm like, I'm gonna take them. Because a villainess does not do anything for free. Wait, actually, wait. Wait, which one? A villainess doesn't do things for free. And so I ended up putting all of her cherries into like these 2 big bags of Ziploc bags. And so I was about to take them both home with me. I'm like, oh wait, no. I am a kind and generous villainess. I'm a kind and generous auntie. I can't steal all my nieces and nephews' cherries, and so I leave like 10 cherries behind in the original container. So I'm like, when they get home and it's late at night and they need their fruit fix, their kind and generous auntie had left some behind for them. So there was that. Oh my gosh, okay, oh my gosh. I've been like yapping for like almost an hour at this point. We need to start playing, otherwise... And I just remembered. For Final Fantasy X, it's a different saving system, not like in 7, because 7, I can save whenever I want. In 10, or at least the original 10, you have to go into the little save spear thing, and if there's no save spear thing, I can't save. I need to start playing, I need to start playing, I need to start playing. I laughed too hard, nearly choked on my food. About what part? About what part? Oh, let's swap, let's swap, let's swap. I didn't think hard long enough. A villainess doesn't do things for free, yet I am a kind and generous villainess who expects payment. So you're the sort that gives kids extra candy rather than diabolical schemes. Yes. Yes, this is you cannot use my yes in court, but yes, you're not wrong. Don't worry about it. But now I'm worried. Which part were you talking about? I'm so worried. I'm like traumatized for like streaming till like 3 AM that one time because I couldn't save. And here I go yapping for like 45 minutes. Also, I'm scared of horror games. A villainess does not have to be brave. A villainess, you know, being a scaredy cat and being a villainess, they are not exclusionary. They can be one and the same. This is very melancholy music for this. Guess what is what? Guess that's what henchmen are for. You want to be my henchman for free? You can be my henchman. Sin can be my butler, who's unpaid. Henchman also is going to be unpaid. Oh my gosh. So you know how I've been saying I'm gonna try to stream on Twitch? I tried for the stream, and for some reason it's not working. And I have no idea how and why it worked the first time and why it doesn't work this time, so I will figure it out on my easier work week. She need a competent knight or a cool butler to be free of burden and free of cost. And free of cost. Oh my gosh, I remember whenever I heard this song for the longest of time, even now, like, it gets me in my feels so much. And that's why I couldn't finish it. A Night for the Sorceress? I never played 8. Huh? Why is my controller not working? Eh? Hello? Hello? Eh? I'm so confused. What's going on? It's connected to my computer. It's connected. That's so weird. Am I gonna have to play with my keyboard? Okay, we're doing standard. Yes. What's range versus original? Original? I guess we'll go with original? Yeah. Is it? I forgot what I forgot what I was saying. New versus old? Is there much difference in the music? I'm guessing for music, I'd probably be able to change it later. You know, even after it got the whatchamacallit, the remastered, I feel like it could be even more remastered. Especially after playing 7, like, there's still so much of a huge gap between the two. Uni. And I think this was like one of the first game I played where there was like some like romantic undertones to it too. Arrange sounds like adjusted score for cinematic feel while original is original. Ooh. I might want to change it to arranged then. I think I might change it to arranged when they give me the chance to. Oh, the far plane is so beautiful. I remember the first time I played this game, it was, I think, probably the second or third game I ever played on the PS2, and I was mesmerized. Like, even like the little like things that looked like little fireflies, I was mesmerized by that too. In RE, is RE remastered? One director's cut. Every bit of music is somewhat redone, and some tracks completely replaced. Game mode range completely alters the item layout, camera angles.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I didn't give them the last chance. I didn't let them play through it. Ah, Resident Evil. PS1 original, which had 3 versions? You mean for Resident Evil? Because I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy X came out on the PS2, right? I don't think there's a PS1 version that I know of. The style in this world is very, very stylistic. Director's cut of Resident Evil got the arrangement. Oh, if I remember correctly, that kid is one of the like the faith, right? But I think like each person is an Aeon. Young from the manga is so fine. Had to voice my thoughts. Right. Like there are certain angles that he looks better in, but like, yup. And that's why I got hooked on so fast. Hey, what's going on? I'm not moving that way. What is it? I'm so confused. Oh, the controls are interesting here. Is it broken? I think I just don't know the controls very well. Because if I remember correctly, you can talk to them. But like my controller doesn't work. And then with my mouse, like I can't click on to anyone. And then I can only move over with this. If you compare with 7, each person here is a materia, a memory, a consciousness. Wait. Materia was a person? So I can eat everyone here? Depending on your taste. This is gonna be a very interesting stream if all I do is I walk here. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait, let me double check on my... Huh, because it says my controller is on. So why, How far in X did you get before you stopped? You know the absolute last boss fight? I didn't let myself win. That was it. So this isn't gonna be a very fun stream if this is all I can get to. Move aside, materia people. You shall be devoured under orders from the banner of... Are you trying to frame me? Wait, like...
The game tonight. It's very important.
Oh.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
Cause isn't there like a kid that you needed to talk to?
Can you sign this?
No
Sign
problem.
the post.
Alrighty.
Frame? Aren't I a free butler? The free
Take it
butler
easy.
dares to frame me?
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, this is gonna feel so weird
Oh,
not being able
if I
to
score
play
a
it on a
goal.
controller. Good thing is that this is turn-based.
Do this.
Cause if not, oof.
That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Which is kind of
Maybe
funny because if this is his
tonight,
outfit to play for a game, and he's just wearing it everywhere, is that kind of weird?
I mean,
Although I guess
tomorrow.
people wear like basketball jerseys everywhere too.
Promise.
Asking for drugs? No, they're asking for mentorship. They're sports heads. Ah, this reminds me of like the in 10-2, when she's in the far plane, not in the far plane, in the thunder planes, and then she has that song. She sings that song. I was so amazed when I first played it. That's why in remake playthrough, I'll use a mod to change outfits for each day. You can do that? Wait, is there a mod for me to find all the Albed like tomes, the books? Cause why is it so hard?
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Although it's so
I
funny
went running
how
straight back
fleshed
home.
out
We
his
sat
dad
talking
is,
about Jack all
but like
night.
his mom, I don't even remember her being like a big part like at all.
Make way, make way.
Please.
Coming through, sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Wait, wasn't there supposed to be something
Hey,
here?
let go of me.
Sure, there's a save file to work from at least. You're not wrong. I could have sworn there was something around here. Maybe it was before. She was fridged, of course, to say an anime fate for mothers. No, because she was alive longer than the dad, maybe? No, wait. No, because I remember like she was always just waiting for the dad. His mom was a simp for him and just kind of died. Yeah. I was so amazed at this cutscene when I first saw it. Oh, I feel like I'm a child all over again. Yuffie's here? No! No, when, where, how, what? She's in the crowd? Like, is she gonna pop up again? Let me place myself in the shoes of Lillian to understand the scene. What's there to understand about the scene? It was just like so high res, okay? Exactly, Yuffie, where? Dang, but can I think, do you just know about like the Final Fantasy franchise like a lot? Like it's not just 7, you just know the franchise very well? Multiple FFA and 7 characters are hidden in the crowd. You know what? I read somewhere how they said like wrestling or like sports that people have to get this close to each other. Like it's just men's way to get a little close to one another. Played X a lot? I mean, I did too till at least halfway. And the jumping scenes. Jumping kidnapping scenes? It's like in the beginning? Wait, no, I didn't catch her! It's not gay if it's a sport or something like that. Exactly why. Oof. Mall gets used as a basis for Dirge's Yuffie? Oh, because it's one of the other 7 games, right? Because 7 has so much into it. I was looking more, and like, I guess Advent Children was like the movie, right? And then there's, I think the Dirge one that you're talking about. PS2 game. Because that one I don't think ended up getting remade, if I remember correctly. Not yet. Is there any news of them making it?
Oren! What are you doing here? I was waiting for you. What are you
Your brain is rotted? Did it all start from Baldur's Gate? Revelations uses a bunch of Dirge mechanics. Mechanics for Dirge's main character. Wait, mechanics are like their character design. And some of Yuffie's moves come from there. Oh. I don't think I'll ever like play it though. If it's still just on PS2.
What? Don't cry.
Isn't this kid, wasn't that kid like her first Aeon? I'm choosing not to spoil the character for now since it's late in Rebirth. Yeah, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. I'm usually okay with, I know people don't like what they call like backseating.
Hey, not this way.
I hate puzzle games. And I like to be efficient. I don't like to have to play something 10 times to beat through it. So I usually like to have some help, but I do like to keep spoilers at as minimum can get. Because I usually like to play games for stories. Kid was Bahamut. Right!
Sin?
Oh wait, no. I'm mixing up Bahamut with Anima. Because Anima... Which one was the one that was like pain and suffering and something about a mom? Or like just pain and suffering in general? I think that was Anima, right? Somehow kid needs to be punted? Oh, that one was Anima? Okay. I don't know why I keep on mixing up Anima and Bahamut. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Ooh. You know, for being a blitzball player, I would expect him to have more muscles to hold the sword, you know? You're saying it the way Riku would?
I hope you know how to use it.
At least she's cute, okay? I remember loving Titus because he was one of the ones who could learn haste. Oh. Wait, it won't let me choose the one I wanted to choose. Oh, no? Shinonome rescuing Young, my heart! You're reading it? I know! See, I like it with turn-based, and I can see what which monster is gonna attack next. So then, like, if I kill them before their turn comes up, then like my HP be okay. Best of control means improvise, adapt, overcome.
Going after all of them.
That sounds like a lot of work.
And run.
Eh? Oh, there it is. Oh. This feels so clunky. I want to use my controller. Also, there may or may not be a possible kiss scene or an almost kiss scene that like you need a, I hope you don't need, I hope you are a fast reader or you don't need to sleep early because like me, you have to get to that part. I just read it a few days ago and I want to reread it already.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press backspace in the command window to use an overdrive. I guess I might as well. Wait, it's not letting me! It's not letting- oh, hey. I wasn't expecting to need to do that! Slept 12 hours 2 days ago. Go on sleep for the next week? Is that how sleep works? Can you sleep all of the sleep you need in one day? Oh wait, I could have used this overdrive. I blame that on you, Sin. I was talking to you. If I remember correctly, Dimmy only decreases like a percentage, and so you can't ever go to like 0-0, right? Oh, I don't know how to. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know which control to use that for. Crazy button skills? I wasn't expecting to need to do it. And for some reason, it's not letting me like use WASD to move. So like my hands were so far away from it. I have so many excuses. You have no idea. No, but if I tell myself sleep works like that, it's fine. So like, do you just feel like a little dead after a while? Like if you don't sleep like that, or do you feel okay? Excuses. I am so skilled when it comes to excuses. Okay, let's go. I also really like the mechanics of this game when it comes to like the white mage, when Yuna is able to make certain elements like you can be immune to a certain element. That was really fun too. I love how you can strategize a lot with the turn-based element.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
Small price to pay. Feeling lethargic. Just gotta work out more. Is that how it works? I don't
Give
think
me a
so.
break, man.
Oh my gosh, the first day back at work, I don't know for what reason. Okay, I might have had an inkling. I was trying to finish up some tea, so I might have just like chugged a whole glass of tea at like 7 p.m. But that night, I fell asleep pretty quickly, but then I woke up and could not fall asleep for the life of me. And so, you know how like, oh wait, I think I actually might need to use an item. Eh? Why? Are any of my controls working now? What? Eh? I'm so confused. What? That was so weird. Let's see. And so it got to the point where like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and like, you know how like you can get anxious when you can't fall asleep? That was me. So I would slowly fall asleep and I would realize I'm about to fall asleep. And when that happened, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall asleep. And then I wake myself up. It was really bad. What's up with me needing to heal up all the time?
This could be bad.
That's how I was on Sunday.
down.
No.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
And like I just got more and more and more anxious as the night went on. And then I don't think I even like went to like deep sleep like at all by the time I went to work. So that night after work, I had the best sleep of my life. My god, I was like knocked out by like 9:30. Maybe I should heal a little bit. I don't want to be the one who ends up dying during a tutorial. Constant healing skill issue. It's a tutorial. I feel like I probably would have been fine without healing, but I'd be a little nervous.
Whoa!
Go.
Where? How? Yeah, no, you could not pay me to make that jump. If the building goes down, I'll go down with it, but I'm not jumping. And all of a sudden, his hair be so glossy, so beautiful. You know, I didn't realize it until I got older. Types kind of be whiny. I want you to be my bodyguard. Fell from my car roof laughing. Why are you on the roof of your car?
You are sure?
Live stream experience.
This is it.
But it's so funny in the manga how like she's so creeped out by him in the beginning until she realizes what he was trying to tell her. And the thing is that he's such a sweetie pie, and like honestly maybe a little like moe as well. Like he's such a soft boy, and like time for the real world buddy yeet. Found Titus whiny because he's blonde.
Hey!
Do you find all blondes whiny? There's a lot of blondes as like the main characters though. Especially in this one because like Riku is blonde. Oh wait, no, Waka's a redhead, right?
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into.
She was a blonde and you still gave a number? Do you just hate 2D blondes?
Sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I think around 9 something, like it's 8:40 something my time right now. I think around 9 something. I might have to call it a night. Cause I need to sleep. I don't want another night of just 2 hours.
Anybody there? Aaron!
All bonds 2D, 3D, 4D? So you mean like moving humans? I guess 3D, well 3D is 3D. 4D, you include time, and 5D is like the plane of existence, right? You know what? For this game, I do want to get all the bed primers, but I don't want to have like a walkthrough up at all times. And I want to actually finish the game. So I think I'm gonna try to forego trying to find every single little thing. Although, isn't there like an EXP all? Or like there's... Oh, I kind of want that though. If they're blonde, it's instant minus 100 affinity. So you're saying if I ever get a new hairstyle and become blonde, you're gonna hate me? You're gonna hate me? Save. Oh wait, system settings. Keep things. Controller. My controller's on. Let me use it. Let me use it. I wonder why it won't let me. Ah. I'll try to figure it out before next stream. I'm blonde hair, gray eye. You have gray eyes. I've always wanted gray eye. Wait, no, not quit. Wait, did I hit yes? Oh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I've always wanted gray eyes. I have very boring brown eyes. I don't care how people are like, oh, but brown eyes are so beautiful. I want something else. Don't worry, Mr. Knive, I won't let you get burned in a fire. Might hesitate, but I'd help you. That doesn't sound promising, not gonna lie. Wait, why? I saved. Why can't I skip this? Hello? I saved, right, guys? I am pressing all the buttons. No, I have not yet. Okay, there is... Oh, I pressed a button that worked. I don't know which one, but there was a button. Oh, thankfully 6'5". Pass out from the smoke first. Your air will be different from the air that I breathe. You will pass out first. Also, since you're 6'5", would you like to share some height? Would you? Oh! See, that's why you don't look down! More work to carry you out, but I do it. Already did it once before? In an actual fire? I could give you a lift? Let me stay down. Your girl needs to breathe fresh air. An actual fire? Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I had this little heating pad thing, and like my parents started freaking me out because they're like, oh, there's certain reusable batteries that can catch fire. And so now whenever I charge it, and like this isn't the type of battery that should catch on fire, but now whenever I charge it, I'm like, it has to be in front of me. Get this trick. Oh right, wasn't the system where if you did an overkill, it gives you more EXP? Nah, I saw those. X-2 friend loved his fast food. He made fast food? Like, did he own a fast food restaurant? Run away, run away. Oh, it didn't even eat it. It just killed to kill. Oh no, he loved fast food. Loved. Past tense? Should I be concerned? This is, I think, where Riku comes in. Cause I think I remember like wasting some potions here. Because I thought I was gonna die. Watch, I still die. Hit the gym after that incident now. It's a crazy gym bro. I wish I was a gym bro. I wish I liked exercise. It's been so hot lately that right after, like whenever I leave my my office and I go to take a walk outside the building in my 2 layers, it's so hot. But the most I can peel down to is 2 layers. So I haven't even been getting my walks in lately. Yeah. And as I get burped, it regurgitated us. You should ask the building ghost to accompany you outside my personal AC.
No, I'm too scared. I don't want it to follow me home.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Speaking of freezer.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I think the green thing is a save thing, no? Oh, no. Wait, but there's more behind me. Was there any treasure back there? Should I ask the building ghost to accompany you outside? I'm good. I'm good. I'm sad enough that it's there in the building with me. You know, not the office that I'm at right now, but the office I used to be a hospital.
Need fire.
And it used to be the ICU. When I tell you, there were moments that got me BB concerned. Cause you never know what happens in an ICU. Like somehow like a TV would turn on and we can't find the remote. We don't know how to turn it off either. Wait, it feels like there's something that I can go this way, no? Cause on the map right here, it looks. Oh wait, no, that's just the grid. I'm like, it looks like a little squiggly line. Definitely haunted. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! How do I resume? Oh, that's why I quit the game last time. I didn't know how to get out. flammable tinder. Oh, so it's not just the flint that we needed? Like the revenge element here gave the personal vibe the OG7 couldn't really give for our enemies as none really return for a personal grudge. Revenge element in this game? I'm trying to remember if there was a revenge element for the big fish thing that tried to eat you. Oh! Was it right now or was it later on? Because I remember later on we fall into a body of water and I don't remember how or when. All I remember is that I think we then took control of Yuna instead of Titus at one point. Because you can come back for later to hunt it down? As in like a new game plus type of thing? Because I vaguely remember fighting it, but very vaguely. It's been a long time since I played this game. What's that face supposed to mean? A quest out here with a full group? I don't think I ever did that one then. The issue I have with fires and like fireplaces is like you either are so close to it that you're burning hot, or you're too far away and like you're an icicle. Like there's no in between sometimes. Like I feel like it doesn't diffuse heat very well. My bad. Oh, you mean like for spoilers? No worries. That's not really a spoiler. And plus I already played the majority of this game, so at least there's no story spoilers. Fire doesn't dissipate heat, or not dissipate, but like not evenly. Or at least like I feel like you go from like super burning hot, I'm cooking, to like it's not warm enough, like almost like immediately for me.
It's been 10 years.
Then you build a fire for me, Mr. Butler.
Who? Me?
You cried.
You cried. In such a sassy way. You cried. Oh, Stars, must I do everything?
Hey, wait!
Yeah!
Wait, don't go out
I'm
on
called
me.
the lazy villainess, not the hardworking villainess.
Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh, hey, Chris! You know, you said you know this game well. Do you remember where all the Elbed primers, that's what it's called. Do you remember where they all are? I don't want to have a walkthrough on the side. Oh, but how's your day been? I hope it's been good.
Give me a break!
He be speedy. Fire must be built at your behest. Everything must be built at my behest. Wait, somewhat. There's one around here, but you can't get it till later. Because I think there was one on the airship Riku plops us onto, right? On a return? I don't even remember returning here. I know where they are. In fact, I could show you how to get a lot of potions for free very soon in the game. Yes, please. There's also an Aeon here. There was? Wait, was this? I remember one point they get underground in the water again. And they're trapped kind of underwater for a little bit. Is this where it was?
You on my side? Cool.
I'm a little directionally challenged, so I can't remember. Alright, grenades, items can only be used during battle by selecting special ability use. Does it involve a lot of death and or flatlining people for the goods, Mr. Chris? It's okay, I'm a villainess. I can do some things. I can do some petty theft. Underwater discovers the airship. Oh, because wasn't there something about them having to tag team around something? Going around circles? I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Is there a way to get a lot of Phoenix Downs too, Mr. Chris? Petty theft, yet you plan on nabbing the Declaration of Independence? When? Since when? She's out of grenades. Oh, does it have any grenades? Yes, it does. Why me? Why all the time? Me. No, you just have to go to the next section of the map, then turn around and going back to the ship, and the guy on the left will give you 3 potions each time you do it? Okay, next section of the map, so I'm not there yet. It's so interesting to see Riku wearing what she's wearing right now, knowing what she's gonna end up wearing in the next game, of her being like half naked all the time.
Phew. That was close.
She's so bundled up right now.
Hey,
But
let me go.
why do they have to manhandle us? Because we don't look like a fiend. It's this thing in Shoujo Manga where rumors spread. But then is that the rumor she was thinking gonna spread? Wasn't that rumor? Sometimes you gotta strip to find yourself. I luckily usually don't have to be naked to find myself. It was hard not to associate Riku with Yuffie. KH didn't help given they swapped Riku with Yuffie and still had Riku's actor play her. Wait, KH? Which one's KH? Yeah, honestly, the personalities for Yuffie and Riku were very much alike, so when I was playing her, all I was thinking was Riku the whole time. Kind of like that upbeat, I don't want to call it childish, but like that upbeat type of personality. Kingdom Hearts! Another game I did not finish. Given your directionally challenge, can you find yourself? I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh, I never realized his earring is the same as like the logo, right? Oh, they're also the same age.
Hey, that hurts.
Oh, and his necklace too.
Whoa. Okay.
Sid, right? Brother? No, brother. Brother? Because that's the book. There's a primer there, right?
Right, whatever.
We is you? Okay, when you dive at the boat, stay up to the right of the chain and go down to the next screen, then turn.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
I'm also bad with
You
directions.
understand me? All right, I'll work.
Okay. I'm not using any buttons. Why are you moving? How are you moving? I'm not pressing anything. Did my work ghosty follow me? Wait, stop it. I mean, I appreciate you moving towards the primer, but like, huh? I might have some technical difficulties. By chance, Miss Anne, do you eat food and use your controller without cleaning your hands? No! I usually don't eat near my computer. Sometimes, like, when I'm streaming, if I'm streaming for a long time, I might, have, like, some chips. But, like, that's pretty rare for me. Who said something about a ghost earlier? Huh? Oh, 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 huh? So, you guys want to do a sleep stream tonight? You want to join me for like 8-10 hours? Wait, no. I have work. You want to join me for like 8 hours? Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Something. Achieve rank of Albed, blah, blah, blah. Let's hope I sleep tonight. Is it gonna be my name, my ghost stream? Don't go giving anything names. Don't give anything names. You do not give anything names. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Jump off?
Oh, almost forgot.
Spear Grid used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spears. Let's see how this is done. Select Spear Grid from the main menu. Cursor appears at selected character's current position. Use blah, blah, blah to move the cursor. Information on upgrades, defense, ability, nodes, activating nodes. Character must move near a node, activate it. Press C. The number of steps character can move is equivalent to his spear level. Gained by getting ability points, which are attained by participating in battles. You know what? I think I know all this already. I hope I don't regret just breezing through this. Oh my gosh, and like the level 1, level 3, like the unlocking those things. I remember having such a hard time trying to find those spears. Oh, and you can steal grenades from the fish with Riku. Okay, I need to remember to steal then. Fish have grenades? Cause who else would have grenades, okay? SD, switch characters. Okay. Oh, I remembered buying. Was it the... Oh wait, no, come back. How do I open the main menu? How do I open the main
We found
menu?
some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's
Did I
not
skip
active
that
now,
part?
but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there
Young
and
green
activate it.
flag, agree his
And then
view
we
on
should be able to
self-acceptance.
salvage
Isn't
the
he
big
so
prize.
great?
Okay, let's get to work.
And he has a good face.
Roger.
Maybe I should go fishing for grenades. I mean, you can fish for something, but I think you might turn up with trash more than anything. Wait, but how do I open up the menu? Because I don't think that's the menu. I only know how to do it on my controller. I could fish up treasure chests and be rich. You're sharing, right? Right? Well, I guess I don't need to upgrade anything for the time being, right? Oh wait, X was to dive deeper. Oh wait, is it all fish she can steal grenades from? Oh wait. Chris said to go somewhere. Alright, when you dive off the boat, stay to the right off the chain, go down to the next screen. Wait, wait, off the chain? Off the chain? Wait, no, that's not right. This is right. Wait. Off boat, stay to the right, off the chain. Go down to the next screen. And go back to the boat. She can steal grenades from any other fish. Okay. I kind of want to hoard the grenades. Wait, I'm on the right side, but I can't get back up on the ship. Do I have to go back up on the ship? A hoarder habit? I mean, what's new? What is new? Can I go up this way? Am I gonna have to like go through like a bajillion of these fiends? Hoarding grenades says you calling me a hoarder. Oh, I didn't think it'd be a one-hit KO. See that blue line back there on the map? Give me a second. I don't remember what I saw. Wait, blue line? You mean like this blue line right here? You have to dive down to the next area, then turn around and come back? Okay, so I just go to the red arrow is what you're saying right now, right? Oh, so much for not wanting to do everything, to do every single little thing. If you tell me there's a bajillion potions, I'm not gonna be able to resist. Right on the map? There's a right on the map? Bit too far? Let's see. Special steel. Looks like a sideways Florida. Sideways Florida. I like the boat. Stay barely to the right of the blue line. Oh, dive down. Oh, but now I'm on the chain? Did I go too far? How is Titus not drowning? He's a blitzball player! Am I... Do I go back? Do you see the big chain? Yeah, there's a big chain in front of me. Turn around? You just go backwards? Up on the chain? I'm gonna level up so much. Unintentionally. Is there an achievement for getting 100 grenades? I wonder if I still have it, because I bought the walkthrough guide for this one. And then, do I go Z? Do I return to the ship? Is that what I do? I wanna get up my HP again.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Is it talking to these guys? Yeah? Oh, here. Oh crap, is this... Oh no, is this just a tutorial again? Today's been a lot of fails. And like, it won't let me just like get out of it. The guy on the left side of the ship. Yeah, well, I talked to the guy on the right, okay? And I didn't understand what he said. I just said, yeah. Because that's what people do when they don't know. Okay, this is testing how fast I can press a button for. Lots of fails, but a great time all around. I'm glad you're having a great time. Ooh, and at the end of stream, which honestly should happen in the next 20-ish minutes, I have some things to share. Okay. That's it? That's it? That's it? That's just 3? You only have 3? There's no more? That was it? Okay. Was that worth the 3? Took me about 2 hours to explain the same thing to another streamer about a week ago, trying to get to this guy. Hey, at least it only took you like 20 minutes with me. Can that be considered a win? I got 2 grenades. Sadly enough, I know exactly what he says when he gives you the potions. Wait, because when you play it again and you have all the bed primers, like they save that part of it, no? If I remember correctly through my other playthroughs, at least for X-2, I think it does that. Okay, unless you tell me I do anything special, I'm just gonna follow the chain and go to the red spot. Oh my, did you get it on part of the manga? That'd be cute? Huh? Which part are you at? I don't need the Albed primers? Oh, well, look at you. Not everyone can be special, okay? That's an airport? Like this used to be an airport? Is that what you're saying? Under the water? Oh, you mean like cause they have spaceships, right? Sorry, I was thinking like our airports. He says if you're near death, really near death, use this. I don't like how I automatically kind of float. Well, at least he doesn't want us to die. I mean, they did punch me in the gut, but like, at least they don't want me to die, you know? That's how technology be when it doesn't work. Bang it. Hit it real hard. Once you've vented out all your frustrations, then turn it off and on again. Why didn't you go back to the ship and get more potions? I could! I kept on talking to the guy! Did you just have to go back and forth, back and forth? Sounds like something the lady of the old mountain told me. She totally ripped off Final Fantasy made me think she was a sage. Wait, did I just have to go back and forth for more potions? You know, for the sake of time and you guys not watching me go back and forth, I guess I didn't know. I thought if I wanted more potions, I could just talk to him more. Hi. Wait, why is it it's not working again? I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, when my controller is on, my keyboard works, but if my controller isn't on, it doesn't work anymore. But my controller itself doesn't work. I'm so confused. Press everything and kick it. Is Final Fantasy 8 any good? Because I've only ever really heard about 7 and 10 being talked about a lot. Literally said that you had to go back down, come back to the ship, but I did. Reading comprehension's hard at this time of night, okay? Wonder if there are overlapping connections somewhere down the line. I don't know how. Because I don't even know how to open up the main menu because I want to heal. I don't want to wait to... Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Is this the way I'm going? X? But I don't want to heal only when I'm fighting. Okay, I think once I'm able to get to a save thing, I think I'll call it a night. She's a villainess. If she wasn't incompetent, she probably wouldn't be as adorable. You're calling me incompetent? I never said I was competent, but still, that hurts a little. That's what competent subordinates are for. You need a misunderstanding trope. I don't want that. I like being competent, okay? How many grenades can I steal from the little inky guy up here? Most surprising absence of 10 arrow gauge. Doji with the octopus? I mean, I guess people have their taste. But Young saying Shino Style's already cute in that panel. You know he wasn't serious though. When she was trying the Y2K style, you know he wasn't serious. Oh, overdrive. Oh wait, I need to time it. Oh, I'm not good with timing. Oh. Ooh, that'd be an ugly octopus. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press backspace in command window to access them. I am pressing backspace. Oh, stand by. She can't steal? Like at all? Can you try? Out of range. Okay, fine, stand by. Oh, stand by gives me HP? Bill was cute too, the Y2K? There's better ways to do Y2K than what she was doing, okay? Heal? Yeah, stand by. Ooh, stand by did do some healing. Can I steal some more? Is there anything left to steal? There's more grenades. Okay, can you walk away, Octopus, a little bit? Again, I need some time to heal. I don't want to use all my grenades. Yes, walk away, walk away, walk away. I'm not here. You don't see me. I don't see you. Pincer attack. Ambush, also items. I'll do the pincer attack. I'd rather just float around and heal a little bit, but I guess I could do that too. Oh, hi, Nelsa! I am doing good. How about you? How about you? Ah! I saved up all these grenades just for this little inky guy. Doing pretty good, yay! Oh! For some reason, I'm like, oh, this octopus seems kind of gassy. Oh my gosh, you want to know what a group of girls in the office where a lot of them are 50s and 60s like to talk about? Things that make them gassy. Oh, my office, like the people in my office were feeling kind of spicy today, and we were having some interesting conversation, including gassy things. Man, please don't die or don't what or talk about gassy things. Oh, wait, I can heal. I can. Right? Oh, I can't go up there to heal? Darn it. Larry gave her the keys to a good start to the game. She threw it away like it was last week's trash. No! I ate half of it and kept the rest as leftovers. Shared an embarrassing moment with Lan earlier, feeling lighter, and I also shared some embarrassing moments in my past too. It was a fair exchange. Power plant also surprised didn't start the lightning fears? Lighting up the airship? Oh, that's what we did? Oh, lightning. Oh, I remember with the thunder planes. She hated it. I think it wasn't until the second game that she was okay with the thunder planes. But didn't they like share that she camped out there for a while to get okay with it? Rule of equivalent exchange has been implemented. Yes, it was. Now, what embarrassing story would you like to share? Heading to the airship, lights are pointing out. Honestly, I'm just heading to where the red marker is. I don't remember where I'm going. There was more embarrassing things like that at the bar. Like your story, not talking about my story, but like your story. I would like to, would you like to share some more? High wind? High wind? What's high wind?
Verfutra airship. Tradanukt van een neker. Hoef, roefdu, tungadib.
Mr. Chris,
Wicheta.
would you like to
Hey, I
translate
helped
a little
out,
bit?
didn't I?
Huh. Oh, I don't want to end stream now. Like, we didn't get very far.
Hungry.
You got far enough into 10 to get a high ship, right? Yeah, towards the end. I think it was Sid, her uncle, right? Was that called the high wind?
Whoa! Right on.
You can't share. Oh my gosh, he's digging in with his dirty, dirty gloves. Like he won't even take off his gloves. Ew. Ew. Different woman, different day at a bar.
Hey,
I need that. I get that. Oh, that was called a high wind? I'm bad with
you eat too
names.
fast.
I think the voice actor for Riku and Yuffie are different though, right? Or at least in this game, it sounds a little bit different. Right? He ate.
there.
He
What's
ate
your
like a
name?
caveman.
Riku,
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
His laugh. Although this laugh is so
didn't
better
you
than the
say so
ha ha ha
earlier?
laugh.
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Nasa, do you eat that way too?
Who
Sin, do
are
you also
guys
eat that way?
anyway?
Like a caveman? Gloves
We're
and
all
all?
red. Can't you tell?
Kingdom Hearts Yuki
Wait,
was after this
you're not an
game. Remake
Outback eater,
Yuki is
are you?
almost 20 years
I
later.
don't even know what an Outback
Kingdom
is.
Hearts was 20 years
Where are you
ago.
from?
Stop it!
Xanarkin.
Stop it! You're making me
I'm a
feel
blitzball
so old.
player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Real years? Yeah,
Did you
that's why.
hit
That's
your
why
head or
you're making
something?
me feel old.
You guys hit me?
Yeah, that's very true. You guys did hit him.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Without glow? You mean you look dim when you're eating? I know what you're trying to say.
So I told her everything there was to tell about
You
Xanarkin.
eat like a civilized person,
About
clean your
life there,
plate,
Blitzball,
bones and
Sin's
all,
attack.
including the silverware. You lick it
About
all
how Aaron
down.
and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to
41.
wonder.
You know, 41 is closer to retirement than I'm closer to
Did I
retirement.
Say something
That
funny.
sounds real nice.
You were near Sin.
Oh, hey, you eat gloves on, but like not those gloves, not like leather
Don't worry,
gloves.
You'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
I wonder if that was supposed to be like almost like kind of metaphorical. A sin messes
You
with your
mean
head.
I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
They
there
were
is no
not
Xanarkin
near me? You
anymore.
mean the gloves?
Sin destroyed it 1,000 years
Man,
ago.
please stop thinking about retirement,
so
but
no one
like,
plays blitzball there.
I don't want to work for like 30, 40, 50, 60 more years. I want to
what do you
retire
mean,
now. I
1,000
wanted to
years
retire like
ago?
10 years ago.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Who's pure and innocent? Who's pure and innocent? I mean, can a villainous's butler truly be pure and innocent? Wanna retire by winning the lottery? Oh, if only it was that easy.
You
My
said
parents are like, you can't retire even if you win the lottery. I'm like,
you play blitzball?
I can invest my money and then never
Uh-huh.
work again.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Exactly. Your family won't let you retire even if you win the lottery too. Live off interest? Yes! Yes! That's my dream! To be a bum that has a lot of money.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Isn't it so accommodating of her?
And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkin, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
I remember we were talking about a trope, I think the other day, about how when it comes to like
My
a lot of like
Xanarkin?
the
Some
manhwa,
kind of holy
mangas, and like
place?
games, how
Yeah, right, I
things
thought.
that are religious are always
Since when?
corrupt. This is one of them.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway
Two
place.
economic courses to
Then I
handle
could go back in a
taxes
day or two.
as a millionaire and live unemployed. What
But 1,000
economics
years
class
into
did
the
you take?
future?
Because at least AP Economics did
No
not teach me
way.
that. It taught me something about GDP, and like that was it. And don't ask me about anything else I learned in that class. Because technically I didn't take the class.
Shin! Sinek Busa!
Sin is here!
Tonic! Etonic!
Oh, I can't remember that.
Whoa! Ah!
Econ instructor is or was a tax accountant for wealthy people. So he or they or she actually taught what was worth teaching, worth learning. If you're further into 7, I comparison to something down. You can tell me when we play it in 7. Oh, is this the game's way of telling me I should stop? What time is it? Oh, it is. Okay, I'll be a responsible person. Because, you know, villainy is always about being responsible, so... Okay. Oh no, I'm tiny. Oh no, I'm so tiny. Oh no, wait, let me get bigger. Okay. So, a few updates along the way. He did teach well. See, I only took econ in high school. It was AP Economics, and the thing was that we were in a the other class that we took is AP Econ and AP Gov. I think we're supposed to be 1 semester each, and so you're supposed to take Gov first semester and then Econ the second semester. The issue was that for us, we, instead of taking AP Gov, I took like an equivalent type of course that had a competition involved with it, and that competition we were able to get far enough in the competition so that when everyone else, the other classes, started AP Econ, we were still prepping for the next part of the competition. And so we ended up, instead of having like a full, I don't know, 4 or 6 months worth of econ, we had 2 weeks or a month of AP Econ. And obviously if I take the AP class, I'm gonna take the AP test. And I think out of all like the review books, the AP Econ book was the thinnest book. And so I think like a week or two, no, I think it was like a week before the AP test, all of us in that class just bought a book to study so that we could pass the AP test. And I think I waited really long to check out the book from the library because I didn't want to pay for the study book. And so I'm trying to think if I even used the study book or I kind of just prayed hard and then passed my AP test. We'll kick you into action faster next time. Yeah. Wasn't a full year course for you? No, it was only half a year. Well, okay. Technically, it was supposed to be half a year. I did it in like a month or less. Definitely the part that I needed to know for the AP test was done in a week's worth. Power figure it out as you go. You kind of just have to. Like, I mean, maybe this is a stereotypical Asian side of me, but I'm like, AP credit is a lot cheaper than getting it through college credit, like taking it in college. So if I'm gonna get the credit, I might as well get the cheaper option. and when it comes to with the AP test, at least for us, if I remember correctly, you can also get a tax refund for it too. So like, and I think at that time you can do like, was it like $400 or like $600 for tax refund for these things? So I had free college credit. True, that's what I did too, right? Because free college credit is gonna be better than paid college credit. And that's also why when I was in college, I always took like 16 to 18 credits. And people are like, why do you take so much? You know, full-time, I think full-time was like 12 credits, but I'm like, but after 12 credits, they don't charge you by the credit. So you can take as much as you want. So I was always at 16 to 18 credits, which was a bad idea for me because I was not planning well enough. And so the last year of college, I ended up graduating college early because I didn't plan well enough. The last semester or the last year, I realized my last semester, I would be like 2-3 credits away from graduating. I'm like, why am I gonna pay for a full year's worth of college when I only need 3 more credits? And so I ended up taking 21 credits that semester, and I regret it. I regret it, but I did graduate. Oh, so I am going to hope to be able to stream again during the weekend. So either Saturday or Sunday. I'm hoping to stream then. Hoping to also stream on Monday, so at the worst between now and this upcoming Monday, 1 more stream, and at best maybe 2 more streams. Side note, for some reason after the live is done, the videos under live don't really get pushed by YouTube, so to help propagate your channel, it might be good to move them to videos as VODs. I thought they were VODs. I thought like if you click onto the live tab, the live portion, those are the VODs, no? Because I think if I want to turn it into a normal video, honestly, if I do want to turn it into a normal video, I would probably end up wanting to like scrub it quite a lot and make the 8-hour stream something a little bit more palatable than 8 hours. Do you guys not? Wait, no. I remember you saw the VOD because I think you had some comments on it. Yeah, but for some reason they don't get pushed by YouTube like that. Edits work too. I'll probably, at least for the Final Fantasy VII one, since that's the game that I have finished playing, I might end up taking some time to scrub through that to make it a little bit more watchable. It's just gonna be hard because your girl talks a lot, and I sometimes talk over a lot of the cutscenes. And if it literally doesn't show up in searches, yeah, I'll look into doing it. It's just, I don't know how much time I have. So I guess the game was lagging bad. My game was lagging? It was lagging for you? That's par for the course of streaming? I know I could pay someone, but speaking of paying someone, so a few projects along the way, you guys, I think within the next month, might see a new starting screen. After that, there will be a special short that might take a little bit longer, maybe 1 to 2 months actually. I think, how much do I want to share? Okay, you know how I was saying I'm a bad singer? I still am, but there might be something coming up in the future. I did decide on the song, and I did finish recording something. And I'm hoping my mixer tuner something makes it sound sound hearable enough so that your ears don't bleed. But I think after that comes up, once that ends up being done, I'll also show you guys the version, the acapella version that is unmixed, unmastered, raw vocals. So you guys can actually hear the torture that my mixer had to go through. I think because they don't have any tags. Oh, I forgot about adding tags for that. I'll do that in the future. Awesome singing, woo yee! So be kind. I know I don't sing well. My tuner, is that what I call them? Has a lot to do to make me sound hearable. to not make ears bleed. Yep, add tags, including tags for your own name. I shall do that. Thank you for the advice. So I'll also show you guys the raw vocals once at least the short is actually released, so that I feel if I don't share the raw vocals, I am I feel like I'm lying. I feel like having the mastered version and only having that version is lying, saying like, hey, I can't sing well. So I'll also share the raw vocals version too. Make them searchable. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I only thought about that for shorts, but I completely forgot about that for the whatchamacallit, for the VODs. Gonna head out, going to go to bed. Okay, have a good night. So that is one of the other projects. There is another project that is in the works. And that one will probably be after the shorts. I'll just leave it at that. Once the shorts part is, once the music video is at least out, then maybe at that time I might share a little bit more about the next project. But anywho, thank you for joining me today. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys either once or twice in the next 3 days. And hopefully I survive work the next 3 days. But as I usually do, I will make at least a post on my YouTube account saying that if there's gonna be a stream, I'll post it there. And I will try to figure out Twitch. I don't know what's going on, but I will also try to figure it out. Oh, and also if people do prefer Twitch, and once I start getting that a little bit more fleshed out, it's gonna get a facelift soon too. So a lot of things to be updating soon. Survive fighting, don't let the ghost Why did you remind me about my ghost? Not my ghosty, a ghosty, the ghosty, that ghosty. Over there far away ghosty. Why'd you remind me? I'm about to go to bed. Did you want a sleeping stream? Is that why you're reminding me now? You know, I can do a waiting room right now to do an 8-hour sleep stream, you know? But for YouTube myself to understand the need to expand. Yeah, and the thing is that I don't know if you realize, but I really like pretty. I'm a sucker when it comes to pretty. And my wallet suffers because of it. And the thing is that if I want to do emotes, eventually on YouTube, once I get, ooh, actually, I think I was at 497 subscribers. I think once I get, was it emotes unlock at 500? I think it unlocks at membership unlocks at 500. And I think 3,000 stream hours, which I'm not close to. But I think even if I were to be able to unlock it, if I want you guys to be able to have access to it, you guys would have to be members. And to be members, you would have to pay. I don't want people to have to pay for emotes. And the thing is, I don't know if I would be able to do anything on membership stream that would be that spectacular to have a paywall on there. Because I know a lot of people end up doing more raunchier than PG-13. And I don't expect to do anything like that, so I don't know if I would ever have anything that I would want to paywall. But you know, never say never. But on Twitch, I don't think emotes are behind a paywall. That's an optional thingy. Also, Discord can do emotes for free for people out there. I know, but if it's for stream time, I don't think you can have that on Discord to pop up on streams. And I think, if I remember correctly, on Twitch you can. And so that's part of the reason why I would also want Twitch, because, you know, I like pretty. I like to have the option for people to use the pretty that I end up commissioning. So that is also part of it. So more so for usability, for what people prefer. Expansion is nice too, but you know, there's many reasons. It's just I like YouTube. So that's why I started off with YouTube. But anywho, I can chat everyone's ear off. I think the last time you guys had to shoo me away, and I don't want to always have to be shooed. Like, I want to show some self-control. I don't want to be known as a lazy villainess with no self-control and is a little incompetent at certain areas of certain games. Mostly direction and aim. Only direction and aim, actually. I'm competent in other things. Don't you dare tell other people otherwise. Bad points, chuckles. I know I will. Who are you laughing at, Indy? Lazy is lazy after all. If only lazy and sleepy also go hand in hand though, because I'm such a light sleeper and it's so hard for me to fall asleep. Like, I know right now, because it's getting later in the day, I look sleepy on stream. Like, my eyes get smaller and smaller. the later the stream goes. And sometimes if I stream, like when I stream for 8 hours, I think towards the end, I don't know if I remember to, but sometimes when I stream for that long, I had to go back into my settings to make my eyes bigger. Because otherwise then, like if I don't mess with my settings, I literally have to look like this on my computer screen. So it doesn't look like my eyes are half closed. I feel like a crazy person looking at my computer like this. Before you go though, do you have a reference sheet of yourself handy anywhere? It's fine if not. I'm pretty sure I have it on Twitter. I think my mama, like the studio that I had commissioned it from, had posted it and I reposted it from that. But I'll actually post it myself tonight. It's so funny though. My eyes. Do you know how silly I feel having to open my eyes like this? And I don't know why. When I open my eyes like this, my voice goes like that. But like the last time my eyes were getting a little too small, I had to do that because I was too lazy to go back into my my settings to change it. Because also when I change a setting, it's one eye at a time. So then I also look like I have a stroke. Like all of a sudden, like one eye is like this. I was like, one eye is really open, and then I change the other eye, and then it looks equal. Silliness translate to a good time on stream. Well, I'm happy you guys, or at least you're enjoying the silliness. But yeah, no, I realize how slow I am at changing the settings, so then I know, even if I'm not looking at my my video, I know I look like this for at least a good like 3 seconds. And I get a little bit self-conscious about it. And speaking of talking your ear off and finding new topics, I think I'm doing that again. So, I'll practice some self-control. And, it's just too good. The yapping, you mean? It better be good. You better be safe for my yaps. Cause I yap too much. If you don't stay for my yap, I'll be in trouble. Okay, I'll go. It's peak? That is true, it is peak. And I'm gonna try to find an excuse to yap about something else. I'm gonna go before I do that. Goodbye and have a good night and sweet dreams. And I hope you dream of yummy foods like Japanese strawberry shortcake. And what else am I craving? What else am I craving? I'm craving sweets. I'm craving sweets. I'm craving something with custard. Napoleons are also really good. What else has custard? I really want a fruit tart. It combines the fruit that I really want and tart. I like the custard and the tart. Nah, I would, but yes, you go to bed. Okay, I will. Perchance. Haunting ice creams! Haunting! What ice creams do you eat? And why'd you have to remind me about a ghostie? I started yapping enough to forget about ghosties, and here you are reminding me. If I post another waiting screen, a waiting room, I better see you there. I better see you there. Attack of the killer custards! No, it's supposed to be a happy dream. Why is the pastries attacking me? Ooh, wait, okay, one last thing. Actually, truly one last thing before I go. So, and I promise. You promise to stay, you mean? I promise one last thing. I might not be the most trustworthy with villainous, or like villainesses are not trustworthy, but like at least take that at least for face value. One last thing. So, I have an LED face mask. I don't know how much you guys are into skincare, but there's certain lighting settings on LED that can help with certain things on your skin. Like red is known for certain things, and then blue and purple I believe is like good for acne. I think red is like anti-aging, helps with like with wrinkles and whatnot, and like collagen production, right? And so I have this mask, and it's tucked into my it's blue. And so it's a big mask that fits your whole face, and there's a cutout for your eye and a cutout for your mouth, and it's plastic. I trust you. Thank you, NASA. LED face mask? Yeah, it was expensive as all heck. Honestly, I don't know why, because it's just LED lights. I feel like, I wonder if there's any studies for like gamers, because you know how like a lot of gamers like doing a lot of LED lights around their computers. I wonder if that helps with their skin. So you mean you glow? I mean the mask does. My skin be do kind of glowy sometimes, but it's a plastic blue mask that I got really lazy about using, so I tucked it into my nightstand. And my nightstand was kind of open. Do you know how scary it is to forget about a face mask and all of a sudden see kind of like a face in your nightstand at night? And like yesterday when I was trying to like make my bed and whatnot, I saw it in the corner of my eye, had a little mini heart attack. And so talking about ghosties, it reminded me of that because like it shocked me so much. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know how sometimes something happens during the day and you might not think about it a lot during the day, but it had a much like enough of an impact, like an imprint on your brain, that all of a sudden like you just can't, you like your subconscious can't forget about it, and then for some reason you dream about it. I was so worried about dreaming about like a faceless like mask last night. So no haunting ice creams, no killer custards, only yummy cute stuff, okay? Shiny face, no glowy, 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 not shiny, glowy. I have ghost friends. Do they listen to you? Can I ask you to ask ghosties to go away? I have a smiling mask in my closet, so it looks like a ghost is standing there staring at me. Why? Why? They do? Okay, so, were you there when I was talking about my office? Like once you walk down that hallway, it starts getting colder and colder and colder until you get into my office. And the only reason why I can like survive my office is because a heater that goes like full blast the whole day. Can you telepathically tell possible ghosties to leave my office alone? Prices of LED face masks range from $79 to a few thousand. Mine was not a few thousand, but it was also not $79. Don't know much about ghost politics, but you said they listen. Oh no, I promise it was my last topic. Now I'm trying to decide. Do I go the villainous route and go like, whoa, why'd you trust the villainous? Or should I go, you know what? I asked you to trust me and I will be trustworthy. We can exercise the office together. Sir Nasa, someone's gonna do it. It ain't gonna be me. Do I table this for later? Do I table this for later? Can I put up a poll? Is there a way for me to put up a poll? Be trustworthy, sleep well? No, I don't want to. You're supposed to say, yeah, let's talk about something else. No, okay. I'll talk about it next time. I understand you guys don't want to hear me yap all night long. Yeah, more topics. Why in quotation marks? Why in quotation marks? That doesn't feel trustworthy. That doesn't feel like it's from the bottom of your heart. Leanne just loves to yap. Yeah, and okay, I'll go. I'll talk about it next time. Give future Leanne a chance to like past Leanne. Future Leanne always loves past Leanne, okay? Even when past Leanne, when current Leanne leaves things for future Leanne to do, future Leanne always loves herself and her past self, okay? Get some proper eat for now. Okay. I guess you guys are right. I guess you're responsible people. I'm a villain. So you want to hear more? Okay, I go. Bye. Bye. What if I tell the story during the ending screen? Would that count? Would I still be trustworthy? I'm not. I'm just saying it. I won't do it. Dude, you're not. Don't enable.